Hello friends! It is a lot later from the last time I actually filmed a Genshin video, but I need to show you this. I need to show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Adventure rank 35. I actually unlocked it by doing the, what is it called, like LIYUE landscape thing? I don't know. Finally got somewhere. I've been leveling up characters. Can level up Klee. I'm gonna do some leveling up. As if you couldn't tell, I actually am kind of exhausted. I was trying so hard, so incredibly hard to get leveled up. I know my hair looks like a mess, but I am so excited to continue on with the ARCHON quest, so I'm doing that now because I wait I have wanted to do the this is one of the things that I've wanted so badly in the game, the Sinnr teapot, and I didn't know when it showed up. I was just like, I don't know, but it's this ARCHON quest. After you finish the Ningguang ARCHON quest, it looks like, is when you get the Sinnr teapot. I'm so excited. That's what this video is title is. That's this video is gonna be. I also changed the language, the game language, like the audio language, to Chinese because I was feeling it, and I wanted something different. I have so much going on right now, but I wanted something different. I wanted to also try and practice my Chinese because I haven't in a really long time. So I just felt like it kind of killed two birds with one stone. I got to play in one of the different game languages, and then I also get to like practice that language a little bit by hearing it. So yeah. Ooh, I can level up my characters more, it looks like. Oh my gosh. I also thought it would be fun to play LIYUE in Chinese because it's supposed to be like based off of China, so I thought it would be festive a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to level up. I've had such a productive day in Genshin. In real life, that one's questionable, but in Genshin, productive. You know what? It's summer. We're gonna ignore the fact that I have stuff I should be doing. Here we go. Navigate. So we have to go to Mount Tianhong, but I don't really remember what's going on. The mysterious emissary Ganyu appeared before you at third round knockout, claiming to have come at Ningguang's behest. She invited you to the skyfaring palace known as the Jade Chamber. To that end, you and Paimon have come to Mount Tianhong, from where you can see the Jade Chamber in the distance. Cool. I think... Oh, I need to get a reputation reward. Hold on. Taking another detour so I can get my reputation reward, because if it has something to do with Sinnr teapot, I would like that. I really just want the Sinnr teapot so I can put my characters in it. Because everyone has that, but I don't. And I want it. I don't remember how to get to the reputation thing here, though. We'll get there. Don't worry. Oh, is it down this way? Oh! Here it is. Found it! I know I was complaining about how twisty and turny Mondstadt is, but LIYUE is probably worse. Yeah, that was the one I did, the LIYUE landscape quest. So, yeah. I can get requests for LIYUE soon, too, so that's cool. I am so tired. I should have made tea. I'm gonna have to make tea after I film this, even though it's kind of late when I'm filming this, because I want to stay up for 17. Yep. Priorities. Am I right? It took me so many hours. Granted, I did take a break and kind of ate some food and whatnot, but I am gonna do this Sealy thing really quickly, because I see that I have two of them. Two of the three Sealies. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to fight these guys first. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm also, like, my health, for whatever reason. Okay. Fish. Fish! Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh my god! Everyone's on fire! Oh no, this does not look good at all. I made a terrible mistake. Fish. Fish, I'm really sorry about that. That was not my best move ever. We're going to ignore that. We're going to entirely ignore what I just did. Did not mean to almost kill Fischl. Did not mean to do that. Didn't think that would happen, but it did. I think what's funny is that I've played Genshin for so many hours today. I probably won't play it for multiple days after this. And if I do play it tomorrow, you guys are allowed to yell at me in the comments because literally make other content. Me to myself, make other content. Is she gonna make it? Yeah, she'll make it. In fact, I could probably do 2 of these. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Fish, this is like the second time in the last 5 minutes I've almost just let you die in this game. Alright, are we up? Oh, look! Look how pretty that is. This game is so pretty. The question is, how do we get up there? I think I've been at— why does— I think, one, for starters, I think I'm going to change the language back to English for the Archon quest just because I started it in English and it's easier to do videos in English. 2, what was my 2? Paimon's eyes looked really funky for a second. You're only realizing that now? I think I've done the way up before. It's like it has to be something similar to that bird thing. I'm changing the voiceover language back just for now. Okay. Okay, cool. That's what we're gonna play with for like video content, just because it makes my life a little bit easier because I don't have to like listen to it and then go over it. This was not there before. I'm sure that. I'm sure that was not there before.
Look, there's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
I'm gonna say it's the way up. I'm gonna say it's the way up. I don't think it's a trap, but who knows? It could be a trap. I hope it's not a trap. That would be really embarrassing. Try using the mechanism. Oh, do I have to use Animo? Do I have to use the Traveler? No! That is such an annoyance. My level 23 Traveler! Oh, I'm replacing Fischl. I apologize, Fish. I don't know, but it's literally changing to Kaya because I don't trust the Traveler. Granted, I could have used Sucrose, and that probably would have been the smarter idea here.
It only takes us up to here.
Oh, that's awkward.
If that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Do we really have to go back to LIYUE? I don't want to go back. Okay.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea.
Paimon.
Shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista.
These two responses. No thanks. I don't have a death wish. Or, do you really hate me that much? Oh my gosh.
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Paimon! Get it together. Still, I do remember that the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Oh dear. I want my treasure chest so I can... It's literally just 2 primos. If I have to fight that thing, I swear to God. I feel like I should switch out my team again, but I feel like I might have to use the Traveler. And I don't want to have to switch back and forth again. Where's the ballista? It's over... Where is it? Am I like... Oh, it's like literally right there. I'm gonna try not to have to deal with those dudes, but it probably will throw me into a cutscene where I will then have to deal with the dudes. Really hope I'm not thrown into a cutscene though. I did this very strategically. So, oh, cool. Awesome, great. How the heck do I use this thing? Oh, is it over here? Hello? Okay, fine, I'll beat the people up and see what happens. Oh. It did throw me into it. See?
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hallowed what now? These are the wilds.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like
Did Ganyu set us up?
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
Did Ganyu set us up?
Invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us.
I'm quite sure that's not the case.
Now Paimon's mad.
Paimon.
Over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean shameless?
Paimon.
What nonsense?
Get yourself together.
Seize these suspicious
Oh,
intruders
dear.
at once.
Yep.
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Paimon's getting aggressive. Okay, I'm like 1 down too, so that's great. Level 49. Okay.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Alright.
Sorry.
No, my sword.
It really doesn't help that I'm 1 down, even though this is like close range combat.
The target alive.
Take the target alive. That's what he said. Okay. Yeah, no, it's probably a good thing I switched to English just to do the quest because there's so much going on all at once, and it makes things easier to understand for me. Can I have? Thank you. How many are there? Oh, this is the third. It's like a third wave type of thing. Okay, so it should be okay. I wish there was like a setting where you could like do the quests in a different language from like the normal language. So I would do
Stop. What's all this about?
that.
Lady Kuching,
It's good.
two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Listen, I love when new characters show up because I've seen so much on like Twitter and other social media. So when I actually get them in the story, it just excites me so much. And I've played Klitsine before and I love her. So the fact that I now get to see her in the storyline at 10 o'clock at night just makes me very happy.
We're invited guests here to look for the LIYUE Chising. Who are you?
She's so cute.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the LIYUE Chising.
Who?
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Chising. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
I get what everyone's talking about like certain things just not being like pronounced how they probably should be. And this is just from my like, what is it, like elementary school Chinese knowledge. So like, it's just like, it's like slightly off to the point where it's like, it still sounds right. And I applaud the voice actors for that. But at the same time, there's just something. And it's like not on every word either. Which I totally think that has something to do with the fact that English is pronounced so weird. Like, things sound this different when they're like spelled the same. It's bizarre. I don't know why we let English be the language it is. I get it. I get it.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet,
Didn't we fix
was
it?
fixed in a single night.
Aha.
I came here to investigate that occurrence.
I do have to say though, because there's so many really large gaps in the ARCHON quest, it feels like what was supposed to happen probably over only a couple of days happens like over like multiple months in game, if that makes any sense. Because like I feel like it's been like at least a few months in game. Realistically, it's only been like a month, and it's only probably been like a week or a week and a half or something since I like actually last played the ARCHON quest. But it's just because there's these large gaps, it just doesn't feel right, if that makes any sense. And that's probably because I've sort of started to reach the point where things like these things that I'm doing now weren't in game when these things that I'm doing now weren't in game when the game was released. They were added to the game after, at least I'm assuming. I don't entirely know. But that's probably why it's like sort of disjointed time-wise. It's still fun, but I think it would be really fun more so to be able to play the whole thing straight through like you would with any sort of other game, like a paid game. But it's free to play, so who am I to say anything?
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Thinking isn't hard, Paimon. The more and more you get into this, the starkier it gets. I love it.
Mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
Because it wasn't us. Don't make it worse.
Oh,
Paimon, don't make it worse.
Lady Yuhong, might you have any idea
Wasn't it Zhongli who did it? Like,
invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
also,
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
who do you think we are? We're best buds with Barbados. Like, who do you think we are?
Sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to
Also,
protect LIYUE as well.
I am 200% biased, so
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
I mean, they did for a minute. They did for a minute. They did. Also, are we sure about that one? Like, are we sure about this? Because I don't think we're sure about that.
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
Oh, there's definitely a
I'll
cover-up.
say
There's
what
always
it
a
is.
cover-up.
They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from LIYUE who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Fair enough.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us?
Go off, Kuching. Go
I
off.
shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way,
What
I
has she
will
gone
admit that
through?
The actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Talking it out.
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The
Oh, she
time
said
of the
let's
Adepti
fight.
has long passed. If even the LIYUE Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for LIYUE?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
How do we get up there? That's the question. We would be there now if we could, but obviously.
The cream of LIYUE's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
I will give you whatever food is in my inventory. Paimon, that is not the point.
But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of LIYUE's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect LIYUE's culture.
Does Paimon just want to go shopping?
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
I've already decided you're getting whatever is in my
You don't
inventory.
have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to LIYUE Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
I got confused for a second.
You may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She's very cool, I will say that. I agree with her.
So,
Meh.
what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of
I have to make things.
slime. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
Do you have a recipe?
But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
There she goes again. Wait, that was
For no one, and neither will
that was Xiangling's phrase from like one of like, the early quests. What am I looking for? Look for the ingredients Paimon needs. Oh, okay, we're doing ingredients now. Okay, here, this is closer, and it looks like it's high up, so I can just kind of drop down and hope for the best. Alright, let's go to this one first, actually, because it's a bit closer. What ingredients? I need... She said sugar frosted slime, right? So... Sugar frosted slime. Am I got... Yep. Slimes.
Ooh, that's
And
the one.
it's a hydro slime. So you know what beats hydro? Cryo. Just like that. Are you kidding me? Oh, I need to fix my team. Hold on. I need to update my team. I like was doing that and I was like, if I had Fischl, I could just boop, and then I was like, wait. Fischl? Okay. Over here. I guess I cannot climb that. Okay.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Can we just use sugar?
Did you hear that? No! That was definitely someone in trouble. It came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked
Oh,
someone
boo.
inside.
Do you know how many times and how I have like went and farmed treasure hunters? I do this on the daily. Like, this is a pastime. I also think I just got all the ingredients I needed. On the bright side, I have my ingredients. You are taking too long to get knocked out. That was a lot. Confirm. Mung Dan.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
It's got real dark.
I was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only
The
escaped
game
this
would
predicament
compensate
because
me
of you.
either way.
I'm Mung Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in LIYUE Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
I lack a 5-star weapon. That is what I lack.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Really, what is
Do you
it?
have a box that can store presents?
Oh!
The pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great.
How are you gonna let her...
Frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
How are you gonna let her know in the middle of nowhere? Back to LIYUE. I'm using this one. I really should have made tea before filming. I've like actually been here before. I think I bought Mora here or something.
Hey there. A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history.
Why is this starting to look
It's
like
already
The
been
Sims? Hold
Will
on.
it do?
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler,
What are we
this clay
borrowing?
pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
Wait a minute. Is this something we have to unpack? That is the same colors as the stupid little fish scales, light things from the beach quest.
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks
It actually does look kind of cute, not gonna lie. It looks like one of those little, what is it? The little water drop cakes? I know that's not like the legit name, but that's like all I can remember right now.
great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Wait, the fact that like the Traveler character doesn't like it and like is like skeptical makes me think Ningguang's gonna hate it. This is foreshadowing.
It's out of stock, but we have
Oh, I got an
several
achievement.
items in.
Alright. Okay. How do I get over here? Listen. It's the story quest. I should probably go the legit way. I'm not. I accidentally closed out my game. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try to fix my hair. See, I'm playing like in windowed mode, right? Don't play in window mode. Just ignore it. Ignore it. I did this to myself. Oh, look at that frame rate right for a second there. That was really bad. Yeah, I'm just going the back way. I can't figure out how to get around LIYUE. Hold on. Hold on. Was that ship always there? Somebody please remind me to go look at that. That ship was not always there. I swear on my life. Granted, I like haven't been up this high before, but I swear that was not there before, and 200%, I'm saying that is the crux. Look at that! We're here! Wow! Wow.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
I'm glad we did not have to play a numbers game.
Speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the LIYUE. What's going on here?
Cause Ganyu never gave us the code! We got it from Kuching! There she is.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang.
Okay, wait,
This
I've-
is our first meeting. We've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
I've never heard her character speak.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of LIYUE. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
I will say, she sounds a little bit bored, but at the same time, I kind of love her. Anyways, moving on.
At first,
This is-
it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above LIYUE.
Literally, when I sat through the beach quest, I did not say a word for the cutscenes because I was so like, So now I'm like trying not to do that. But first of all, there's not really much going on right now. Second of all, Ningguang pretty.
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
I mean, it is
Not
ambitious.
many from outside LIYUE earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Sheen! I just did her story quest!
I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached LIYUE.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
That was ages
Was
ago.
Virgoldet one of your people?
I don't even remember that.
Just Virgoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
That's intense. Paimon!
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
I didn't even read what that text option said. Am I okay? Where are we going? Where's she going? Let me, hold on. Hold on. My game is so laggy. I don't know what happened. My brain. Okay, this is fine.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Oh, are we getting, like, background? Ooh. Only in the broadest of rings a bell.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Is this where all the story comes in now? Because I see things on Twitter and TikTok, and I don't know. I don't know. It's funny, but I don't know. Am I now going to learn things?
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis
Are
during
you going
the
to
war.
show us?
Beneath the spears lie
Oh,
those
okay.
cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for LIYUE, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of LIYUE and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before.
You see, this is funny because I know what happens here, and she's being real dramatic.
Even in a new era, the LIYUE Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight
He's
to see
not
the certain
dead.
repercussions?
This is so. I keep forgetting we're not supposed to know who Zhongli is yet. I keep forgetting that, even though he's like in the quest right before this. Does she know?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You, no doubt, saw.
I don't even
Our
remember.
enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand.
Also, I was still playing on my phone at that point, so I wasn't like making Genshin video content. If you don't know, for whatever reason, what's happened, I will like try to link videos that kind of explain the previous Archon quests or whatever. If I can find like playthroughs, like without speaking, I'll link them below or whatever, just to kind of like get up to speed. Even just with like the one. Or like if there's like a wiki for it or something, I'll just link that. I don't know. I'll link something so if you have no idea what's going on, you can kind of like figure out what's going on. Anyways.
Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back. To play the spider while our foes scurry about.
I need to stop getting in weird positions. Okay, we're in a good position now.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
Child? The Fatui?
What do you think, traveler?
Fatui. It's child.
What are you two
I
talking about?
bet.
Well answered.
Bet. Child or...
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
It's child or traveler's brother. Don't ask how I know these things. Just roll with it. I could also be completely wrong though, so who knows?
I need a more physically.
What was that guy going on about?
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Where is Ningguang? Like, where did she go? Oh my gosh, there's like... Ah! I'm gonna walk off the staircase. Oh my gosh. This is really pretty though, I do have to say that. Like, this is amazing. Hold on, I wanna do some snooping. I wanna get my books. I think that's the only one actually. Never mind. Okay. Hello, Ningguang.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is? What is the what?
Oh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall.
Oh!
It's super famous.
That's, oh yeah. I remember that now. I was like, something about a wall. I like couldn't remember why the wall was necessary. I just remembered like the paper from the wall, but now I remember.
That's because that wall records the
Paper goes there before it's
merchants have always been
ripped
attracted
up.
to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile
She
world
really
are
said,
of
she
no
really called out
interest
the
to
merchants
you,
though.
Are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Meh.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
I mean, first of all, I don't... This one is like, save... Matt... Let's just...
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the LIYUE Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for LIYUE? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for LIYUE's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I'm sorry, I can't take usurp seriously for multiple reasons. We're not gonna get into that. The Fatui.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit.
I mean, yeah.
As the Tianquan, one responsible for LIYUE, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of LIYUE.
Has that happened yet?
It's as simple as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends.
It hasn't happened yet. This is all supposed to be in like one night. We go here, then we go do the rite of passing after we're done here. But I feel like it's gonna take a lot longer here and...
Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made
Paimon, you're gonna get us killed. Paimon!
You can pick any one object here.
I already took the book.
And you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
Paimon, why would we need that? Why would we need that?
Paimon like that? One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how Hachimura a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Paimon, it's a sheet of paper.
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
Do I actually have to like choose a paper?
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot.
Okay, cool.
Let's
I don't have to.
grab
I
that
thought I was going to like pick one, and then like if it's not the right one, it's like, eh.
Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here.
Starting to look like The Sims.
Of permission, something,
Oh, it's
something,
these.
research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission.
I need to go to sleep.
Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of LIYUE. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to.
I've blinked out for a lot of that.
In the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
I mean, these are kind of the same thing, but it is a little too perfect.
You really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league.
Paimon!
She's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
Paimon!
Before we look for
Keep it together.
Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Am I gonna have to fight Child? Oh no. I'm gonna have to fight Child. You're really gonna make me fight Child. Oh, what was that frame rate? My frame rate keeps getting... Oh, look at my ping! It wasn't my frame rate, it was just my ping. How high up is this? Okay, it's not that high up. I didn't even need to do this. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. And is that an animo one? This is going to be absolutely horrible. Please don't throw me into a cutscene.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
This is going... I'm not...
They look really mad at us too.
I'm not excited. Klee, help me blow this guy up. I'm pretty sure I've done this entire thing before. Oh gosh. Oh no. No. Klee! Really not having a good time right now because my Discord keeps covering up my notifications again. Or not my Discord notifications are covering my E and my Q at the bottom of the screen. Like, you guys can see them, but I fully cannot. That guy's almost dead. Oh no, he redid a shield. Okay, hold on. This could be a horrible idea because that guy's cryo. But I need to heal on... Oh no. Oh no. Can I E? Oh my god, my E wasn't ready. I didn't even look! Okay, is the cryo one down? Alright, cryo's down. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I can't even see my E! Okay, he doesn't freeze, which could be a really big issue. He does freeze! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! He's down. Okay, there's one over here. I don't think I've ever fought this one before either. And if I have, it wasn't like something I really remember. No! No. You don't freeze? Does this guy not freeze? No, he does. Okay. Oh my god, my hand hurts. Oh my, I have my hand in a really bad position right now, and it is in pain. Okay, he's down. There's one over here now. The Geo one. This is killing my hand! The Geo one can teleport. Amazing. Just hitting the wrong button. Oh, this is killing me. Why is this guy, like, not dying? Where'd he... I hate Geo. I hate Geo. You and your stupid shields. He's done. He's done. Okay. Hold on. My hand. is killing me.